Hello everyone, this is Rodar Jaden, or just Jaden, whatever you prefer. This is my very first YouTube video, and in this video we are going to be going over part one of my plan for my car. This build series is going to be hopefully a good one, but since I have no money for mods right now, we're going to do a basic layout of, like, you know, what I want to do, you know, maybe show you guys some parts I've already kind of found, see what you guys think. If you have some information telling me that they're horrible for my car, then please let me know, but that's going to be the purpose of this video, so let's get started. Bear with me because my garage is very dirty and I've never recorded in horizontal, so we'll see how it goes. What I was thinking first was probably doing an intake on my car and getting rid of the awful stock airbox, but I haven't really found any good ones so far. The one that I originally found, a buddy of mine told me was garbage, so we're not doing that one because I don't want to cause heat soak. I'm picking you guys back up because it's extremely awkward to record in here with having you guys sitting down. But let me show you the airbox first. So that right there is the airbox, obviously. It's obviously not bad. I mean, it's just an airbox. But for me personally, it's bad because your boy wants more sound. This car has a turbo, obviously, inline four turbocharged, but it's very quiet right now, and I want more, whoosh sounds. So intake would do that perfectly and would achieve just what I want out of this car. And plus, if we play our cards right and choose the right intake, it might add, 10 to 15 horsepower, which, hey, not complaining. But anyway, that's all I'm thinking for the inside of the engine bay, because what else am I going to do to a stock Civic? It's not like I'm throwing a supercharger in there, but let's close the hood because we're done in there. Come on. Why did I forget how to close my own hood? But I'll take you guys closer to the car for, something I was considering, but see what you guys think. We are back in handheld mode. Quality of this video is, but, I'm learning, so don't judge. But let's get down low here. The next thing I was thinking was maybe, camera, please, was maybe some new badges. Now, a while ago, if you had asked me, I'd say, oh, absolutely, ordering them right away. But now, I've kind of come to like my silver ones. I feel like they kind of clash with this car really well. Well, I guess that wouldn't be clashing then. They go with this car really well because I don't have any other chrome accents, so they really pop. But I thought maybe some red ones would be cool. Maybe some paint match ones with the rest of the car. Definitely not any SI badges. Again, if you'd asked me 2 years ago, I'd say I'd order those. But trust me, I'm different now. Don't judge. I'm different. Never up badge. But yeah. I don't know where I would get those, how much they would cost, but let me know what you guys think of that. Now, the next thing I was thinking of doing to my car, actually, I'm gonna go over here so you can see, actually pertains to the back of the car. So I'm gonna go flip my car around and back it into the garage. I'm cutting to the next clip with the car already backed in because I do not need the embarrassment of you guys seeing that, because not my strong suit. But if my girlfriend's watching, she already knows. But anyway, so now that we have the car turned around, I can tell you what I was thinking for the back of the car. Now, I'm not sure if you can hear me over here, but I'm gonna speak up a little bit. I was thinking of doing a FK Type R style spoiler, which would involve drilling into the trunk here and over here. Now, a friend of mine did tell me that he doesn't think it's a good idea. He thinks I should do a duck lip, but to not hurt the trade-in value of this car. But, and that is true, and if you're watching this, you're right. But I really love the FK8 style spoiler, and I think it would look great on this car because obviously it looks great on the Type R, and this is basically that, but just a little bit smaller and less muscly looking. But yeah, and I did find a good one that I'll put on the screen right now for a decent price, which wasn't bad. It was around $200 something, and it is factory quality plastic from the factory, and it's just like any other plastic part on a car, and it would honestly complete the look. Now, I was thinking, if I were to do that, do you guys think I should paint match it or just leave it all gloss black? I think I should either paint match the sides and leave the top part gloss black, or paint match the gloss black part and leave the sides as black. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of that, because I think that would be awesome. Now, the next thing that I've been slightly considering is some sort of exhaust. I don't want to be one of those Civics drivers that, you know, chops off the resonators and the cats and has a car that goes. I don't want to be that guy because honestly, it sounds like crap. Most of the time, there are some exceptions, weirdly. But I don't want to roll the dice on that. But that's why I'm a little hesitant on the exhaust. If I were, I was thinking maybe the Valvetronic universal valve system. But I'll put that up on the screen too. Decently cheap. But again, not really worth it if I'm going to trade this car in eventually. So that one I'm iffy about, but let me know what you guys think. Now, another thing in the front that I was thinking of maybe doing was something like a front lip. Something, you know, go right down. Oh, let me get down here in this shot. Something will go right down here. Try to make the car look more aggressive. But again, in the area I live, there's a lot of bumps. And sometimes there's already scratches and it's got no front lip. So, you know, front lip might be a bad idea, but I'll consider it, see what we can see, or find, rather. Well, there's a couple things I was thinking of doing on the side here, side of my car. Could do some side skirts. I think that might look pretty nice, but I was also thinking of doing either new rims and wheel spacers or something like that. I don't want to lower my car, because again, like I said earlier in the video, a lot of bumps here, gonna end up damaging my car, and I really don't want that. Yeah, I was thinking of doing something like that maybe. Let me know what you guys think, and if you could help me find some good side skirts, that'd be nice. And as for my rims, right now we are rocking the Canadian Tire Special, which don't hate because they look nice on this car, I can't lie. Previous owner did put some wicked curb rash on them, but I don't really care. But I was thinking maybe doing some silver rims to go with all the badges. But if I end up changing those, then maybe not silver, maybe more black. But we are finally moving to what I was thinking for the interior of this car. So let's go ahead and get in the car. But I have some ideas for in here. First off, holy crap. Ignore that last clip. I did have to do a jump because I may have fallen into my car trying to hold my phone on the gimbal that it's on. But I was first thinking of doing something with my steering wheel. So let me flip the camera. Thinking of changing out our steering wheel. Again, nothing wrong with OEM steering wheel, but kind of would like maybe I'll throw what I was thinking up on the screen. They're very expensive, but if I could find something like that, that would be pretty cool. Maybe some red accents or just a full-on red steering wheel would be awesome. But that's what I was thinking first, because it is, you know, the primary point of contact in your car. So changing this out would make a big change. Really change the driving feel because, I mean, it's the thing you're touching the whole time while driving, if you're following the law. But if I were to change that out, I think that would make a huge difference and just really give me something cool to look at if I go with, you know, the one I showed on the screen. But again, very expensive, so a little iffy on that one. But when I eventually have disposable income, I absolutely would be down to do that. I've heard it's easy to install. You know, my mindset is, how hard could it be? You know, cut to me crashing and there's no airbag working because I forgot to plug it in. But let's hope that doesn't happen. You know, not hope. That's not going to happen. Again, if my girlfriend is watching, she's not going to like to hear that. But let's move to the next thing that we were thinking of changing out. So let me put you guys here. A good angle for this video is like quite impossible. And me fitting in the camera frame is quite hard too. But it kind of works. So also thinking of changing out the shift knob. Let me show you guys what it looks like. This is my OEM shift knob. It is great. There's nothing wrong with it by any means, but I kind of just want to switch it up because I've gotten so used to this one. I think that's another, in the manual car, that is another high point of contact while driving. So I think switching it out for a new one would make a huge difference. And to be honest with you guys, I've already ordered one, so that is gonna be on the way. I'm gonna make a video of me installing that. I don't know if that's enough to be a full-on YouTube video, but hey, why not? It could be a shorter one. This one's looking like it won't be a super long YouTube video, definitely under 10 minutes, because holy crap, I don't have that many plans with this car, but it's definitely too long to be a TikTok video, that's for sure. But yeah, I already ordered that. You're gonna see a video of me installing that, whether it be on my TikTok or my YouTube, or YouTube Shorts or whatever, on Instagram. But yeah, I have that ordered. It's red and chrome. I'm not gonna show you guys because I want it to be a surprise, but I'm really excited for that. And yeah, so that's another thing I was thinking of doing to this car. So now that is most of my plans for this car. I'm gonna take you guys back outside for the wrap up of this video. So I'll see you guys in a second. Anyway, that is gonna be the end of this YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is gonna be the first of many, I hope. You know what, not I hope. This is gonna be the first of many YouTube videos, and they will get better as I make them. I apologize if this video is rough quality. I am learning, and I've never done this before. But no, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you did come from my TikTok, my Instagram, or my YouTube Shorts video, I thank you very much for actually listening to me and going to see the rest of this build series. But if you didn't come from those and you just came because you randomly clicked on this video, feel free to follow those 3 accounts. I'll put those on screen so you can see them. But yeah, this is going to be the great. This is going to be the start of something great, I hope. And if you want to follow along with me, then please do. But that is going to be the end of this one. So thank you so much, and bye.